Jeopardy! Contestant Yogesh Raut won his second game on Thursday with a Super Champion-level combined total of $74,000, fans praised. Midway through, host Ken Jennings, 48, called the up-and-comer a show-off for hilariously getting a clue correct and then some. The two-day champ faced Christina Mosley, a writer from Conway, Arkansas, and Kyle Daly, a consultant from Washington, D.C. Yogesh, a blogger, podcaster, and freelance writer from Springfield, Illinois, put up $41,000 in his first game. He's being dubbed one to watch by Jeopardy! Fans. Trivia-wise, he is clearly not messing around. He responded to a clue asking for the Statue of Liberty by using its real name. The clue read, "The ideas of Edward de la Boulaye, president of the French Anti-Slavery Society, inspired this gift from France to North America." Yeah, show off. He buzzed in with, "Liberty enlightening the world," which is not only correct but the original lesser-known name for the statue. Host Ken was taken aback and deemed him correct by replying, "Or the Statue of Liberty, but yeah, show off. I only get a few chances too," Yogesh joked back. The crowd burst out laughing after the former winningest contestant ever called out a contestant for doing too much. The impressive game from all three players saw no clues go unanswered, which is quite a rarity. But by the middle, Yogesh went into second gear, nabbing clue after clue. By Final Jeopardy, he had $26,600 to Kyle's $16,800 and Christina's $9,600. Under historic art, the clue read, "The artwork once known in France as La Tapisserie de la Reine Mathilde is better known as this." Yogesh was the only one correct with the Bayeux Tapestry, painting on $7,001 to win a big $33,601. Fans are going wild over this newcomer putting up huge numbers while flexing his brain all over the place. Next super champion? One viewer wrote on Reddit, "The dude is currently averaging over $37,000 per game. Starting to become a force to be reckoned with." Another had to admit, "Very few people know the Statue of Liberty's real name or refer to her by it. Go Yogesh." "Just showing off," joked a third on the wild moment. "I predict that Yogesh will be a super champion," wrote a third, which would entail winning 10 or more games. A fourth agreed, "If Yogesh gets the buzzer technique down, I'm not sure there's anything to stop him from blowing through all the records." The winner is admittedly holding the signaling device far off from the podium and then oddly switching to both hands, so that has been the main concern on the board so far. "Yogesh is a freaking machine. My brain can't even think as fast as he can answer," wrote a fifth. "Nothing else to say except wow, what another amazing performance by Yogesh," another agreed. "He was Jamie Holzhauer then." Last night, the champion who has made it clear he has a background in trivia wasn't afraid to flex on Ken either. In the Q&A portion, the host asked, "Also like me, we share a rival in James Holzhauer. You were James Holzhauer's rival long before I was, in a sense." Yogesh replied, "He was Jamie Holzhauer in those days, but yes. He went to a rival high school, we competed against each other in Scholastic Bowl and math team." Ken replied, "Can you stack up with James Holzhauer? Or at least back in the day?" Yogesh was not shy about how things went against the poker player turned Jeopardy! Star who won 32 games and put up $100,000 scores regularly in 2019. Yogesh hilariously replied, "My team won 2 Scholastic Bowls and a state championship and his team won 0, so." Well. Ken jumped back with a grin and a wide shrug, not expecting the confidence. "That would be, I'm not a mathematician, but that would be 2 more, Ken concluded. Over the summer, Ken and actress mayim Bialik were announced as the permanent replacements for the late longtime host, Alex Trebek. The game show announced today that James, or Jamie, will be returning for their new Jeopardy! Masters tournament in the spring with 5 other recent greats. Mayim will be returning in late February, which is later than was first announced given her Call Me Kat schedule has evolved, starting with a tournament for college students as the show itself evolves into its Super Champ era.